Here we go. This is midnight. She just. This is about the third time she's actually been in the harness. She's a little bit fidgety and edgy because again she's just learning the job. But you just got to be patient with her, and show her gently how to go on. It's no good if you bait anything. You get two reactions. It'll get aggressive towards you, or it'll get frightened. You don't want any of that. As you say, she's walking out now. You can't hear them, but where we are at my friend's yard, the dogs are barking there, but she's good with that sort of thing. She's no problem with any dogs or anything that like yaps at her. As you say, we're coming out of the yard now. She's going nicely towards the road junction, but she's still a bit tetchy in that, because I say she's very green. She hasn't done much. See, she's performing a little bit there. She's coming back. I mean, people will put videos on and they'll only show you where everything's gone swimmingly well with a horse, but that's not actually a true definition of like what happens when you break a horse in, because you do get trouble and you do get trauma and they do act the goat, but it's just a matter of getting them used to being in the cart and getting them to go correctly. And that's what we try to do. Without, we don't hurt the horse, we don't beat the horse, we don't shout at the horse. We just very gentle and very quietly get them to learn the job. So when you do take them out on the road, when they do go home, they're right. I mean, as you can see, she is a bit tetchy there, and she's not performing to her best, really. She's going out there now onto the main road. Now we're going to turn round down the road. She's still very, very, very fidgety and acting the goat, really. As you say, like, we just gently get her to go. Just ease her into it very, very gently. Just ease her into it very gently. She's going down the road now. I mean, as you say, that horse has just performed a little bit as we've come out, but I've got no problem taking her on the road because she's very quiet. And she's only been in the cart a few times, as I've said, so you're never going to get her to go. They're never going to act like an experienced horse when they're not an experienced horse, and she isn't. She's just a young horse, and she's just been broken in, so she's going quite well for the amount of work she's had with the cart. As you can see, we're going up this little hill here. We're not on the cart at the moment. We're just walking with her very gently, just so she can get a feel of the shafts around her and the harness and what have you. And a little bit further up, I'll stop and I'll adjust the harness a little bit because I wasn't very happy with the way the breeching strap was. So, I'll pull her up in a minute and you'll see as the video goes on. We'll adjust the breeching. See, we're going up the road and cars passing everything. I mean, I'm not, you never worry about the cars and everything because we've done all that work prior to whenever she went on the road. We got her used to traffic and lorries, tractors and everything. I'm getting on the cart now. And just going on a little bit now. My mate Phil, he'll get on the cart in a minute as well. As he does, he's walking along the side now. You just have to be very gentle with him. Kindness gets you more far in life than you do whenever with being nasty or anything. Yeah, she's going now. Yeah, as she says, she's going up the road very nicely. As I say, this horse has only been in the cart about 3 times. And I think she's doing exceptionally well, really. Here we go, 2 big vans passing and a camper van, no problem. And a bike, there's another thing you've got to get them used to, bikes, because there seems to be more of them on the road now than these cars. So, let's see. I'll stop in a minute and I'll adjust that breeching strap because I wasn't happy with it as we're going up the road. Yeah, so she's performing a little bit there, so. Yeah, I'll sort the breeching strap out now. As I say, I'm going to go out and that's it, sort that out. Yeah, I'll just adjust the breeching a little bit because it didn't look comfortable on her. And that's another thing. It's like wearing a bloody good suit of clothes. You've got to have them right. Comfortable. If anything's not right on them, they can soon tell you. That's it. You'll see in a minute when we get back on the cart, we'll go up the road for a bit further. She goes ever so well. That's the owner of the horse in front. It's a friend of mine, Phil. I broke the horse in for him. Yeah, it's just adjusting the britching. There you go. You say we'll go now. And there's she's only 4-year-old Midnight. You know, she's done exceptionally well. She's been turned out for a few years, just running with another mare. He has an aged mare which she has, but she's been turned out with her, and we've just we broke her in so we can use her just to have a jog out in the summer months with her. There we go. That's better. She's, as you can see now, she's going a long way better. Yeah, she's got straight to a job there. That's it. There's a tipper lorry just past her, no problem. I'm never worried about the traffic because I know that they're right when I go out. You know, if you have them right, yeah. If you show them things properly and they know they're not going to get hurt, you generally find their horse will do anything for you. No worries whatsoever. Yeah, we're going up the road now. Phil will get on the cart in a minute now. That's him. He's on. Right, now we're going to go for a little trot. As you can see, I haven't got much pressure on the reins. I don't have to mess about pulling her and yanking her head about or anything because she knows what she's doing. You know, even though she has only been in the cart 3 times, she's got a bit a grip like of what she has to do. There she goes, lovely. Here's a big yellow sign as we're going up the road. This is another thing you've got to have them used to. Puddles, signs, road markings. You know, they're changed colour, like yellow road markings, anything like that. You just got to watch them. So she goes past, no problem whatsoever. There's her trotting up the road. Yeah, no problem. She's going ever so well. That's how you want them to go. You don't want to be sat there panicking, thinking that, you know, something's going to happen or anything. You know, you can get her behind that horse and you could drive her anywhere, I suppose. I mean, we've got a bit more to do. We'll yoke her up a few more times and get her going properly so she knows the job. But I think for the few times she's been in the cart, I think she's going brilliantly. No complaints whatsoever. Yeah, just coming up to this bend now. There she goes. That van come a bit close, but they have to get used to all that. I didn't mind anything like that, you know. If they fly past or they go slow, it doesn't matter. I mean, I broke horses. My dad broke horses, most of it, yeah, since he was a young, and I sort of followed him on, if you like. But as you say, them lorries past her, no problem at all. As we go around this corner, there's a big Mercedes tractor will come round the corner, big 4-wheel drive thing. As you'll see, no problem. Out here, this bridge, these white railings, even as silly as it sounds, things like this can't spook an horse. And they have to be used to all this sort of thing. So you're coming across the bridge now. She'll have a look at that bridge as we go across. But as long as she knows it's not going to hurt her, yeah, she's fine. Yeah, straight across, no problem. Oncoming cars and everything, no trouble. As we're going up the road. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she's going ever so well up there. Cars overtaken. You just got to watch everywhere where you go. I mean, this is a nice location. You're going up the road that's in the countryside, but you can run into some things on a country road where, you know, they're bigger than an articulated lorry. Some of these farm machineries, you see these tractors and with big trailers on the back of them. I mean, they're really big. And horses have to put up with that more and more, like these days, especially because there is a lot of tractors about. As you can see, this is a big fella coming down here now. But as you can see, we haven't got an issue with it. I'm waving now, put my hand in front of the bleeding camera, so yeah. But anyway, she went past without any problem. Here we go. As you can see, she goes ever so well on the road, and that's how we break them in. You break them in to go nicely. There you go, road sign there. She's having a little look, no problem. I mean, they're a strange thing, and horse. As you can see, she's had a look at that road sign, yet she's just gone past like a 30-ton machine and not batted an eyelid. So, you know, that's the sort of animal you're dealing with. You know, they're a bit unpredictable in some ways, but as you can see, she's going ever so well. And when she's done, when I've stopped, like when I'd finished my job with her, if you like, you'll get years of pleasure out of that horse. You know, she's faultless, really. She's a good little mare, really nice little mare, and a lovely action. If you can see her, she's trotting up the road. She's a really nice looking action on her. No, she's going ever so well, passing everything. As we're coming up to another bridge here, it looks like where are we? No, posts and stuff. She's fine. Yeah, she's gone ever so well. Brilliant.